Well, it sure has been nice last couple of mornings with temperatures in the low 60s, even some upper 50s, and lower humidity. We saw that today, too. Beautiful out there. We don't need that. We need the rainfall, obviously, because of all the fire danger. But, boy, it has been nice. The Van Wezel webcam showing pretty nice conditions out there for boaters. And you can see some of the parasailers going by, too, at times. Calm conditions out on the waters for the most part. And it looks like it'll stay that way. Some photos over the weekend. We get a lot of weekend photos sent in. Stone Castle with his son out there fishing, and you can see a beautiful sky there. That was, I believe, Saturday night. And then this one coming on Sunday, the Sundog. It's like a rainbow. It's associated with the cirrus clouds composed of ice crystals. And these folks right here, LECOM students, volunteers at the Manatee Meals on Wheels Plus event taking place out at Lakewood Ranch, had a chance to be out there raising money for a great cause. And they sent that photo in. Now, mild Wednesday. We have a real mild Wednesday in Tap. Temperatures will be right around seasonal averages, and we'll have lots of sunshine around. And then 90-degree temperatures. We could see them as early as Thursday, but more so on Friday. And then staying dry. Unfortunately, the long-range forecast is not looking promising for any kind of significant rainfall. We may see a few isolated, mainly inland storms over the weekend and beyond. We have this high, thin cirrus clouds again racing across the Gulf of Mexico, bringing this dry air in. There is a frontal system to the north, which will fade away before it reaches us. Titan radar not depicting any rainfall around, and it will stay dry overnight. Currently, if you have any plans this evening, looks to be pretty good, 75 degrees. On the temperature, dew point at 56. We have a west wind at 9. The pressure, 29.84 inches. Now, that is fallen over the last couple of days because of this large area of low pressure which developed just to the east of the state. The high today, 4 degrees below average. That's nice. 92, the record set back in 1958. And the deficit for rain now nearing 8 inches across the region. And the hourly forecast looks to be pretty much what we saw today. Just a few high, thin cirrus clouds moving by. Temperatures will warm to right around seasonal averages tomorrow. We'll have high temperatures in the low 80s, some mid 80s east of I-75. Well, here's the forecast. Low pressure system tracks off over the northeast. We see this return to southerly wind as high pressure builds in and slips off to our southeast. Here comes a cold front. It moves down into the panhandle of Florida, bringing some rainfall there, and then all of a sudden it loses its strength and doesn't move much farther than the northern portion of the state. So it will fade away to our north, and we'll start to see temperatures warming up here. Nationally, again, I mentioned the heavy weather over the northeast. They're getting pounded by some heavy rainfall from Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, all the way down south into New Jersey. And then out west, it's snowfall. Snowfall in South Dakota and into Wyoming, Montana, and also into Colorado, getting some snow there, mid to upper moisture moving on in. Temperature 46 in Boston. It's 56 in Philadelphia, but warmer in Chicago right now than it is here along the Sun Coast, and 51 in Salt Lake City, 42 in Denver, Wichita at 65. For boaters, shapes up to be okay. Winds will be 5 to 10 knots out of the south, basically, switching around to the southwest in the afternoon. Water temperature now at 78 degrees. That's starting to warm up a little bit. Low tide at 7:39, and a high tide will be at 1:23 in the morning. Sunset 8 o'clock even. Mostly fair, comfortable. 63, and winds out of the southeast. Tomorrow, a beautiful day, sunny, 81, south winds 5 to 10. The extended forecast calling for just a slight chance for a shower. That'll be mainly inland on Saturday. Same goes true for Monday and Tuesday at 20%. Notice those temperatures really quite warm Friday and Saturday and Sunday.